Man, so I've been filming for 3 weeks, since the 21st of September. No, so I guess it's only been 2, because today's only the 5th of October. Anyway, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this video. Yes, that's a mess, but I have a project, as you can see. I've had this house for 4 years. Figured it's finally time to finish the garage. And this thing's finally done. So I'm going to get to work on that in just a bit. But for right now, quick rundown on this. I've got 3,200 miles on it so far that I've driven. It has I think it's a 2.5-inch lift. And being the wilderness, it was already 1.5 inches or 2 inches over a stock Outback. So it's got a good bit. I mean, I'm 6 foot and my head is right there. So pretty tall for an Outback. Spare tires bolted up. We had a steel bumper and winch that were going to be mounted in here. But the issue was you had to trim this piece out, and then the bumper came out, and it blocked the trail camera, which wouldn't have been a huge deal. I wouldn't have really cared all that much, but you had to remove the fog lights because I guess these are wilderness specific, and the steel bumper came down like right here, and then the mounting points for it, you would have had to remove the lights, so then it had this big goofy ball here, or hole. Since this is no longer, the daughter's rig that she's going to try to keep up with the Suburban with, I decided, just give me back the money. You guys take the winch and do whatever you want with it. Not my problem. You sold me something that didn't fit. That's on you. You guys figure that out. And they did go in, finish mounting the roof rack. They got all the lights up there. These were supposed to be mounted on the steel bumper. When that didn't work, they got the bracketry to mount them to the underside of the hood. And that's pretty much it. I will say, I really love that car. It handles amazing. It's got plenty of pep. There's definitely a good amount of giddy up in it. And all sorts of cargo room. Like, I can't believe I'm saying it, but I really love that car. Anyway, I'm gonna get to working on this, and then we'll talk about what's been going on the last couple weeks. And I'm still waiting on some emails and phone calls to come in today, but maybe we'll talk about what's going on in the future. Well, pardon the mess, but I'm making some progress. Anyway, moving along here, we're getting pretty close. I think I'm gonna get that one little corner piece. It's like a 1 foot wide strip that I just need to cut out and stab in there. And then I'll get this one big panel here, and that'll leave just this side piece here, and the same all around the doors here in the front, because I'm not doing that wall, at least not yet, just because it's all wood slat. It doesn't look bad. I was just sick of the open insulation look, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna knock out those 2 pieces, and then I'm gonna hop in the Monsteroo and boogie my little self over to Pocatello over in East Idaho, because the old lady just called and told me that she's got a load heading up there, so we'll get to hang out tonight. That'll be nice. Speaking of her, so here's what's been going on the last few weeks. I took off out of the truck, flew to Dallas, and met up with her over there, and we went and we did the National Video Game Museum. after we did the video game museum, we went over to the I'm not gonna assume that I know how to pronounce that. I think it's Haas Motorcycle Museum, and that's here. And then I flew up here to Boise because my daughter needed some help with some stuff. And in that process, I found some issues in the house that needed addressed. So I'm in the middle of those. Got some headway on it. Trying to figure out a solution for the other part. It's not real terrible into the world, but did notice a little bit of rot starting in the subfloor down in the basement. And I just want to address that before it gets bad. So I'm taking a little bit of time off the road, which sucks. That's time off the road is money, not in the pocket. And, well, we all know how that goes. So I'm gonna get back to working on this so that I can get in the Subaru and I can boogie east. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. All right, so I made it back from Pocatello. Obviously, I did get this finished before I took off. It's actually several days later now. It's been kind of nonstop this whole time I've been home. The last 2 days, I finally got to sit and kind of relax, so that was good. So let's see. After we did the motorcycle museum, we went and met up with a couple of my friends down in the Dallas area, and went and just kind of walked around some nature trails. I'm not sure exactly what they call them down there, but whatever, just some like nature walk, you know, river, forest, that kind of stuff. So here's that. And shortly after we did that, I hopped on a plane, flew up here home, started working on the things that needed worked on, and began filming this part of the video where I've been talking to you guys and putting in the pictures and stuff. I cut out everything that I had recorded while I was down there. I just didn't like the way it all kind of flowed together. Obviously, I still have a little bit of work left to do on the garage, but I've had some other things in the works. I actually got to be home for a club meeting, which is nice because I've missed a lot of those lately. Just being out on the road, trying to get myself caught back up, get everything going, all that. So that was neat. And then right after that, some of the guys from the club and myself went on a little camping trip. Nice little road trip. Took this thing out for its first voyage. Did amazing. Absolutely love it. So I had this whole thing planned out where I was gonna get the bike out and get a bunch of video and talk to you guys about everything that's going on and why I'm taking the road glide instead of the Softail, and why am I even doing this trip in October when it's 46 degrees outside. But instead, I apparently tripped the alarm system on the bike yesterday. There's a dead battery, and I'm supposed to be out of here 10 minutes ago, so I gotta get. And I'll talk to y'all later. And And now, back home, got everything done that I needed to get done, and there's some big changes coming. I think a lot of you are going to be really happy about those. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I think we'll go over the details of it later, but long story really short, I have a new job, and I think you're going to enjoy it. I think. Pretty sure you, the audience, will enjoy this. Before everyone starts asking, no, there was no issue that happened with myself and Dream Inspired Jason. No beef, no fight, no nothing. I had an opportunity present itself to me. Him and I discussed it, and he doesn't want to hold me or anyone back. It's a move forward. I think it's a move in the right direction. I am extremely grateful to Jason for giving me the opportunity he did, for showing me what he did show me, and letting me continue to move forward in life. Like I said, there's no bad blood, no hostility, no hard feelings, no nothing. Everything is great. Him and I, actually just a few minutes ago, were talking back and forth right in the middle of me making this video. So no, nothing bad happened. No drama, no YouTube scandal, BS, whatever, nothing. Just I had an opportunity to present itself, and him and I discussed it, and he said, yeah, jump forward, go for it. So in the next video, you guys will see what's going on. And with that, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll see you guys later. And as always, those of you out on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas.